We're getting really close to rank 9. Those gecko afts are money in the bank? Yeah, dude. That's how you're gonna pay off your debt, by throwing those things in there. Okay, I need 13 more to get to the next level, and I should be able to do that easily. Wait. Crap. Each job has 12. Damn, I'm 1 shy. Ugh, grody. Okay. That's okay. Start shift, new ship. The Oceanus? Could always play the tutorial for that last work order? Psh, whatever. No way, dude. That's taking the easy way out. Any antenna? No antenna on this one. Okay.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Oh, hey, it's already empty. Okay. So let's go ahead and pop a key in here. Chunk. Ka-chow. Open that up. Open that up. Select that drive. I love my space brakes sound effects. So realistic. We're in a vacuum, you can still hear them.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
I'm the coolest, said no one. No, the airlock system is weird. If you want to do it properly, it can take a lot of time. Because you'll have to like stagger on and off airlocks. I just don't do it. I just explosively decompress everything. If you're careful about your explosive decompression, you can have almost no damage, usually. I rarely have damage from explosive decompression anymore. Well, come on. Well, there's already lifting. Okay. Especially in this style ship, the very hard cargo ship, like once in a blue moon I'll damage something, but that's it. Yeah, no, that's what I'm referring to. I'm definitely with you on it. It's You can decompress the entire ship using the atmosphere regulators correctly, but you have to like decompress and recompress the same compartment 2 or 3 times sometimes to get them to stagger properly. So I don't do it. I just don't.
Helmet damage detected. Be sure to always budget for helmet repair costs.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
But yeah, if you're playing on endless mode, or no oxygen, free time, basically, whatever that one's called. I forget the legit name because I just called it, I called my version of it, filthy casual. But, I've done that one, and I've gone through some of the lower level ships, and I have to go back and forth like 3 or 4 times, and I've gotten everything to decompress properly, but... Oh, thank you, Cappy. You're the best. I like that. Yeah, the amount of air that gets kicked out is never that much. And as long as you hold on to the wall next to you, you're not really going to get hurt. It really just depends if there's something in the room that could bounce out and get damaged. Like a computer terminal or something, one of the small computer terminals. When did I crack my visor? Just a second ago. I was being dumb. Alright, let's look at my jobs here. Thruster, furniture, fuel coolant, sensor arrays, atmosphere regulators, shipping cranes, and again, rail guides. I don't think rail guides is possible. What do we think the next ship will be? Well, they already said that they've got it made. They're going to release it with the next update in a couple of weeks. And they said it is not, they said it's not cubic. It's not like rectangular, which is nice. It'll be a completely different layout. But they say they have 2 or 3 ships, like, in the works. They're just not ready yet. And one is, or one, almost. So I guess whatever they need to finish on it before the next update, but... No, it crashed, you dick! Yeah, boo! Literally unplayable. 1 out of 100. Yeah. Let's make it even worse than 1 out of 10. They said that they want to have a slightly bigger ship, but due to the time constraints, I don't think they're gonna. They said they're not gonna go. They're not gonna go too much larger. Crashed because you're bad at the game? One of these days, Trika. One of these days. I'm just gonna reach out and time you out. Now that would be interesting, Alex. Here's a ship. There's a crew inside the ship, like the hull has been compromised and we can't pressurize the main compartment. So they're stuck in the bridge. Or they're stuck in the cockpit. There's like 2 guys stuck in the cockpit and you have to separate the cockpit from the rest of the ship without depressurizing it and send it down to the barge. That would be interesting. I like that idea. Alright, we have to get a new ship again. I hate cargo ships, dude. Cargo ships takes so long compared to the other ships. And while you get more money, you end up having to do like 2 or 3 more trips. Any antennae? No, but there's a lot more armor plating. Ugh. Grody. Remember the good old day when armor plating would go into the processor and you didn't have to detach it from the outside of the hull?
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
I appreciate that they did that, though. I like that more pieces... I like that more pieces have more specific locations they need to go. That's going to make things really interesting later.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
But like this, I'll decompress this room because it's easy. Right?
Air pressure level increasing.
Oh wait, I just pressurized it because I'm an idiot.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Alright, well whatever, that worked out for me. This room is not pressurized. Neither is that one. Alright, well never mind, I'm an idiot. I just pressurized the main cabin for no reason. Alright, anyway. Bad example. I was gonna show you what I meant. But it's just alright, so that's done. Okay. Well, I have a good angle on this. Okay. Hello? Hey, there we go. Okay. I have to have a job order for the hoist. Every time there's a hoist, there's a job order for it. Did the storm pass over there? Yeah, Saturday. That's why I didn't stream on Saturday. It wasn't even that bad. I had like 4 or 5 really short power outages, but that was it. I think the longest power outage I had was like 10 or 15 seconds. Oh, do you live... Wait, are you... I thought you were in Europe, Serum. Am I way off on that? Do you live in my neck of the woods? Wisconsin. Oh. Yeah, no, I was dealing with the hurricane.
Credits deposited.
Technically a hurricane. Down here in Texas, it barely qualified. It got upgraded to a Category 1 hurricane like an hour or two before it made landfall, so it was pitiful. Wasn't even anything to write home about, you know. It's a lot of rain, that's all. I was telling him in Discord that day, I was like, you know, Category 1s for my city aren't even a thing. Our city was pretty heavily decimated by a Category 3 back in the 70s. And when they rebuilt a lot of stuff, they rebuilt it much better for hurricanes. So now, like a Category 1 or a Category 2, we don't even really worry about. Like, there's going to be damage, but it's going to be... It's not a life-threatening storm, really.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I think anything Category 3 or higher, I would leave. Like, Category 3 is when it starts to get worrisome for me. Did I throw the key in there? I did. Okay. But I mean, a 1 and a 2 is not really that big of a deal. Yeah, that's loose.
Deposit accepted.
Like,
Material processed.
Hurricane Harvey, what was that, 2 years ago now? That thing was a Category 3. So we left town for that. And it ended up doing a shitload of damage.
When it made landfall, it was 4.
Okay, it was 4 when it made land.
Yeah, it was August 2017.
Oh wow, it was 3 years ago. Wow, it doesn't feel like it's been that long.
Total, it did $125 billion.
Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistical
125 billion? That's nuts. In all fairness, most of that was in Houston. Houston took the brunt of that storm. It made landfall really close to us, but it landed here and then just skirted up the coast to Houston, and then when it got to Houston, it just chilled out for like 2 days. It's like, hey, I'm gonna hang here for like 2 days and pound on you guys.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Very uncool.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. We wrap.
Oh yeah. Texas has had some big hurricanes, but we can't really hold a candle to the kind of stuff Florida's had to put up with. By all means, if Florida wants those bragging rights, it can have them.
Raw material.
I'm not gonna fight him for that. I'm gonna be all like, you can, if you're proud to get beaten up by hurricanes more often than we are, more power to you. I'll let you have it. Hey, calm down. There we go. Did I cut that one? I did not. Alright, here, let's pull you off. Oh yeah, man, Florida doesn't fuck around with hurricanes. Like, you think Texas is built up pretty well to handle hurricanes? We ain't got nothing on Florida. Florida's preparation is second to none for hurricanes. Here in Texas, every year we're like, hey, I wonder if we're gonna get a hurricane this year. They don't say that in Florida. Hurricane season's just like, how many are we gonna get? Yeah, you guys can take a Cat 3 easily. Our city took a Cat 3 pretty well, or it can now, but it's going to take a lot of damage, and most of the people aren't going to be here for it. We're like, fuck that. We're going to bounce on 3s. You guys can ride those out. We're not. We're not doing that. Homie, don't play that. Do I know that hurricanes' origin are in the Sahara Desert? Bro, I live in Hurricane Alley. They teach that to kids in elementary school. They're like, hey,
Processed.
this is a hurricane. You're gonna deal with it. Just get used to it. It's like,
Cut it. We're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
God, what was it a couple years ago? I say a couple years ago, it was probably a decade ago now, but there was a hurricane that went up the East Coast and like skirted like
Objects processed. Credits awarded.
Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and then it went off and it went over and hit England. And it was a hurricane when it hit England. I felt bad for them because they were freaking out. They were like, oh my God, what do we do? And us in Texas, we were just like, don't worry about it, you'll be fine. And then we were like, wait, they're not prepared for this. Ugh, this is gonna be gross. Luckily, it wasn't that bad. I think when it hit, it was like a low-level category 1 or something. But being that they've never really dealt with it, it put a solid hurt on them, man. Mom. If hurricanes just needed hot air, they'd start in DC. I mean, you're not wrong. I think what you meant to say is if hurricanes were just made of shit. Hurricanes are just full of shit. Same thing? Yeah. You're just nicer about it. Oh, we got sharks over here. We got sharks in South Texas. We don't need Florida bringing their sharks over here. We got our own. Sharknado.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Well, that's true. We don't have gators like you guys do. That's a whole different ball game. We're not all about that. You guys can have your gators. Oh, hey. I have to sever that. My bad.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
We don't have to. Well, our crackheads just do something different. We still got those meth heads. They just don't do that. Only in Florida? Mostly in Florida. Okay, awesome, got that. Well, bless you, Cappy. Jesus.
Oops, sorry. That's a really big sneeze.
She just really wanted to be on stream.
That's me, center of attention.
Yeah, I know.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Reminds you of the Panda Cub sneeze? Yeah. Yeah, man. I feel you there. Bless her, I guess? Not really. No, she's fine. Cappy fine.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Here we go. Texas doesn't have anacondas? That's true. We don't really have big snakes, we have deadly snakes. And leprosy. Just throw that in there like it's somehow related, right? We have armadillos. Armadillos give you leprosy.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
What's the story with the drive-through gators? Somebody got mad and went through a fast food drive-through window and threw an alligator through the drive-through window. That's the story. There's not much else to it. Other than it's Florida.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Nasty critters? Armadillos? Yeah. See, why you gotta go and do that, huh? Armadillos seem really cool, but they're very unpleasant critters, yeah.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Armored possums? Yeah, but even worse. Like, possums aren't even that bad. You had an armadillo in your garage the other day?
Account credit applied.
It's exactly what it is. Nailed it.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder,
Salvage secured.
asphyxiation
Credits
to reach
deposited.
salvage quotas.
You tore your garage up?
Welcome to Ventatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Shouldn't you call animal control if you have one in your garage?
We've got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Gunner. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Unfortunately, animal control is, in the US, tends to be a disappointment in most places. Yeah, that's also true. If it's a health problem, they'll probably do it for free, but otherwise they may charge you. If it was an armadillo, they'd probably do it for free. A health service provided by the municipality. You're funny. Bro, humans don't even have health insurance over here. You think we're gonna provide you with, like, free get rid of your
Project processed.
armadillo?
Credits awarded. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Oh, I didn't cut it over here. That would help.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh yeah, they absolutely would. What do you pay taxes to your city for?
Credits transferred.
Bro, you're asking the wrong person. I don't do like government tax reform. Not as much as it probably should.
Valuable object processed. Credits
You know, Israel's got its own like political problems right now, so I don't really expect you to be keeping track of the American political problems, but that's part of our issue at the moment.
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Yeah, you would expect so, right?
salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. That was a pretty good run. 3 million. Only destroyed 10 lights. And those were the ones on the walkway. Yeah. They're far too prolific. It's like possums. They're not going to come for a possum. They're just going to tell you to deal with it. Scare it away. What you need to do is go to your garage and get a broom, and then go over to the possum and wave the broom in its face. Eventually, the possum will get annoyed and go away. Thanks. Cool story, bro.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. They'll come and get it eventually. Yeah, or the buzzards will take care of it.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Buzzards,
Credit
vultures.
transferred.
It's a turkey buzzard. It's just a type of vulture.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit.
I thought you had free roaming turkeys that scavenged on dead animals. It's close.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
It's not like we have them hanging out in the city. No, in the city it's mainly like your normal birds of prey.
Salvage deposit
Hawks,
accepted.
vultures. We do have vultures in the city, so I mean, I guess there's that.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Texas weird, bro. Can I leave that piece in here? Is that okay? No, I think it's too long. You're gonna have to come out, buddy. Imagine a gang of turkeys roaming together on the street. And they have a leader. Yeah, they do. His name is Frank. Frank the turkey. Yeah, we just pray he doesn't come after us. Just kind of leave him alone. Let him do his thing. Otherwise he gets angry. Starts throwing a ruckus.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Frank and turkey. Kind of like a turducken. Yeah. Mom's got it. Alright, so now let's come over here and do this. I do need atmospheric regulators.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Yeesh.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are critical.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
All right, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Either that or we're out.
Material deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Turkey cordon bleu, that actually sounds pretty damn good.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Deposit not accepted.
Atmospheric regulator's done.
Credits transferred.
Left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. We wrap.
Come on, push it out. There we go. It's like a little poopy. Heat sink, nanocarbon storage, ECU. Okay, I don't need this. You can go away. Get out of here. It's easier if you leave. I haven't broken it off yet. Crud! You want to sleep, but you want to see the new level? Well, I will work as quickly as I can. Give me another... maybe another 20 minutes? Maybe 30? 30 at the most. You're reading about what now? Big carry? I don't even know what that is. Oh, Javelina. Okay. Yeah. Javelina is definitely a thing.
Deposit accepted.
We have a local community college whose mascot is the Javelina. It's how much of a thing it is. Okay, there's the heatsink one.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Object not accepted. Please revisit your training.
Bye. it's gone.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Tell them about bull bats? Oh my god. Most hideous looking things you'll ever see in your life.
Credits awarded.
Good lord, they are disgusting. Alright, well, whatever. Anybody still listen to new Taylor Swift? Nope. I don't really listen to music.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
I know some people like live and die by music and stuff, but that's like I've never had that.
Meltdown sequence. Urgent action required.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, that was unintentional.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
That's okay. We'll still do fine. I got the reactor, so it's not that big of a deal. Luckily, I was almost done. So the, let's drop you right there. Well, that'll take care of that. You don't see an entry for bullbat? That's a localization. That's a common term used here and to my knowledge here only.
Accepted. Credits transferred.
It is a bird that feasts on mosquitoes and flies and things of that nature. And
Salvage secured. Credits
what it does is its head unhinges like at the very, very back, and its mouth opens almost perfectly flat, like that. And it flies through the air like that.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
All right, storage and nanocarbon. Storage is easiest got here.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, you think they sound cool. They are hideous, hideous monsters.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Alright, let's do that.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Yeah, Texas has a lot of wildlife, man. A lot. Very diverse.
Deposit accepted. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Chupacabra.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
The goat sucker.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
You saw the X-Files episode?
Secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
That thing's almost done.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured.
Hey.
Account credit applied. Work order has been completed.
much time do I have left? 2.5 minutes. That part is separate, isn't it? Yeah. The Jersey Devil? Well, that's not... That's Jersey.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
That's not here. But yes. Same basic idea.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Materials deposited.
Okay, that thing went in. Do I still have a rear end? No, I don't.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, almost got the whole thing in. Got most of it. Wow, almost 6 million that run. You spend a little more time to chop it up smaller? Eh. I got like 90% of it in there. It's fine. Alright, certification. 2 more. Alright, do me a favor, look at my list of jobs and tell me quick, like really fast ones. Like I'm not even gonna be looking at them. It's like armor plate, coolant.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Air regulators maybe.
Airlock pressure levels dropping. Air pressure level decreasing. Air pressure level decreasing.
Too bad data drives isn't one of them. I love it when we have data drives.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay, that one's good. Okay. Where's the door? Okay. Oh, these are big doors that don't open easily. Alright, we'll push them up. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to finish it in the 15-minute window. Wow, really? Go that way.
Helmet damage detected.
Processing valuable
Be
objects.
sure to always budget
Credits
for helmet
awarded.
repair costs.
Salvage.
Barge is
secured.
completely empty.
Credits
Air
deposited.
regulator bounces right off.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
See you later, Trejar. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Let's kind of slowly maneuver this guy through here.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Deposit accepted.
Welcome to Vintage 9000. Have a nice
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright. So in the next 5 minutes, I should be able to get these last four, easily get these last four pieces of armor off. That'll get me my requirement for the next level. Do not fly away, please. Poof.
All right, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter. Leave out.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited. Deposit accepted. New certification level awarded. License upgraded.
Hey, license upgraded. Sweet. Well, I only have 2 minutes left. I might as well wait it out.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Get that chunk ripped off.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah, it's fine. Yay! A new rank! Alright, 37,000 LT. Okay. My next certification requires 12 million credits paid off, 100,000 kilograms of metal, 150 electrical, 150 mechanical, and 175 work orders. Not that bad. Considering I've basically got all the good shit now. Alright. So I can pay off my grapple. And I get longer grapple range. More fuel capacity. More braking. More heat capacity. Alright, I bought all my level 9 upgrades too. Cool, so I paid off my grapple. That's going to save me $90,000 a trip. That's huge. Oh man, that's going to be so good. Plus my cutter won't overheat as quickly. I can brake a little faster. Oh, this is going to be nice. Alright, well I think that's a perfect stopping point for tonight. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I very much appreciate